All right, welcome back. We're going to be doing the blind spot reading for Taurus. So, blind spot reading here for Taurus. We are going to be doing the tarot after. I'm going to be pulling 3 tarot, 3 shadow, 3 angel cards. If we need to do 2 pulls, we will to get the full story. We're going to be pulling a Raven's Oracle here at the beginning. And then we're going to be pulling your blind spot, and we're going to be discussing these cards a little bit because we can get a lot of information just out of a couple of cards, believe it or not. Sometimes they're very striking. So I have pre-shuffled everything. I just want to make sure to, just kind of cut them, touch them. Okay, the power of words. So Taurus, we have the power of words here. Let's just go ahead and put that over here. I feel the need to leave the whole deck there. If we need to flip something, we will. I hope you all are doing good out there. I really thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and shares to my channel. I am just a baby deer, so come along with me and let's take a journey for at least 1 year together. If you want to keep me after that, I suppose you can. I like to have a few readers in my arsenal. So Taurus, this is your card, 51 or 6. Okay. So we're going to talk about your blind spot for a minute. It's going to be belief. If you have drawn this sigil, you're in a situation. It is a belief that you are not seeing clearly enough that is in charge of you at this time. Okay, so maybe there's something to do with the power of words that are making it hard for you to believe something, or there's something there that you're not getting. There's nothing more dangerous than a belief. A belief is a cognitive bias. A belief can cause someone to start a war, kill themselves, ruin a relationship, never go for what they really want, or do all the wrong things for themselves or someone else, thinking that they will do what they are doing is right. The list goes on and on. If this thought repeats itself often enough, we usually end up believing it to be true. So there's something within the power of words, yes, an eternal flame, that you are believing to be true within your belief system. You've adopted this from people you love, and when you adopt those beliefs from people, they adopted them from someone else as well. So it just goes back, We don't actually know if the beliefs we hold are accurate or not, as we tend to believe things that many other people do. We construct beliefs due to our experiences. These beliefs are stories that we tell ourselves to make sense of things, but yet again, we don't know whether or not these beliefs are accurate, and yet we live our lives according to them. So what within your words that you speak that is part of your eternal flame in you? What is that structure? What does it look like? What does it look like within these words? When you are in a situation that is causing you to experience strong negative emotion, you have the perfect opportunity to discover your negative core beliefs. You can do this by chasing every statement you have with 2 questions. Why would that be a bad thing? What would it mean if it were true? So these are going to be the powerful words that you're going to need, okay? So you can draw this sigil. You can take a screenshot. I like to hold it up here. You can take a screenshot of this sigil and print it out. You can sleep with it somewhere safe. You can put it on a door. You can put it under your bed. You can put it under your pillow. I think that would be best with this one. And remember the power of these statements, okay, that I'm telling you. Why would that be a bad thing? And what would it mean if that were true? Okay. So these are your messages that are coming in here from Spirit. If you have drawn this sigil, you are an overlay. And yes, unless you see that you are an overlay and see it for what it is, and see the reality underneath it, You need to get to the reality that's underneath the belief system, underneath these words that have caused this belief system. So there are some things that you are pretending that they are happening in reality, when really they are a fantasy you are living in, so that you don't have to face reality. Okay, Taurus, I feel like we're going to have some good messages here for you today. Okay. I have pre-shuffled. I'm just going to go ahead and pull from my Rider-Waite here first. I do have my little tablet. I just kind of put this on my lap. It helps me shuffle. As I say, it helps me shuffle. It doesn't. Here as I cut them, I'm seeing the Four of Swords, which means you're in a resting state and you're in deep contemplation because you've hit a block, okay? You've hit a block. Your cards are really, really not wanting to freaking shuffle, so I am not going to shuffle them. I'm just going to cut them here for you, you know, cutting the Magician on the bottom of the deck here. So something that we don't see in the shadow on the bottom of the deck is that you're manifesting, okay? So here we go. This is your blind spot reading and an energy check. Ooh, appears to be a lot of air and an Emperor here for you. It does look like there have been some past heartbreaks. Maybe you're coming out of that. Maybe you're setting off on a new journey. It does look like in the future you could become the Emperor. There's going to be a Tower moment with this. Don't let there be any shameful things that you need to do to get to being this Emperor or to do with this fire sign. That's all I want to say as a warning. Okay? With this belief card out here in your blind spot. The Emperor falling right next to him. Okay? There's something here. We're going to go ahead and dig a little further. Presently, it does look like some harshness has lifted, and you have possibly here, as a Taurus, you are trying to switch into Emperor mode. This could be something that happens in the Emperor's time. Okay. Our Emperor is usually in Aries. So possibly coming up here in April, you're going to have a judgment coming up, and it's going to make a radical change, okay? This could be Aries time. This could be an Aries person. This is an Emperor. This is a CEO, a boss. There could be some words of some heartbreaks that were in the past, but things are recovering here at work. It appears that I'm getting some adverse reactions from how you feel about this. Okay, I've shuffled my shadow deck. I'm just going to go ahead and cut, and we're going to do a pull here, as I call it. So, King of Pentacles. This heartbreak was something to do with money. Okay, possibly something to do with a Capricorn. Possibly something to do with yourself. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit nervous here, you know. I mean, the Empress is you, so this could be you coming out here. You know, we have the Empress here in the shadow, so I really think this Emperor might be you, okay? Maybe speaking a truth. Maybe there's an offer of a truth coming your way from an Empress. Could be a Libra here. Four Swords. In the shadows, it does look like you're resting, you know, and we had that Four Swords that came up at the beginning of the reading, you know, they're off of my Rider-Waite. So we're getting a lot of synchronicities. I'd like to dig into this a little bit more. It's a little packed in, so I want to pull some angel messages. We might go ahead and do 2 pulls for you. The Emperor, god damn. Again, on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Emperor and the Ace of Swords now. So, escalating something. We have the Ace of Swords here. That is a truth coming from your Emperor, a truth coming from your boss. You might be holding on to your money right now. You're having a fear or an anxiety, or someone else is doing that. This could be an outward projection. These are ethereal cards. So here for my angel messages, let's see what we have for you here, Taurus. Ace of Swords. So yes, there was a truth coming out about a past heartbreak, possibly something to do with money, possibly something to do with someone being you know, someone could have kind of had a victory or something, but been kind of snide. You know, I hate to say that. It's very bullish, very, very much for you. Use your intuition on this Empress and this offer, okay, here, Taurus? It does appear someone presently could be making the offer. It does appear that you're thinking about it, okay? Let's do one more poll. Do we want to do a poll or do we want to do clarification? So this is going to be, whatever this truth is going to be surrounding some sort of belief system, okay? And there were words that were spoken in the past tense, and there are kind of words here now, or thoughts, or actions, or there is some movement here. You know, High Priestess, that's the card 2. You know, you are the 2nd house, so this could be you using your intuition and going deep within yourself, you know, bringing out that Emperor on the 3D. You know, here's the Empress. She just came up again for a double confirmation. So let's just go ahead and do you one more poll, okay? So it's telling you that this truth is going to allow you to set off on a new journey. You could be recovering from something to do with money, or trying to decide something to do with money. It does look like you have 2 pathways or doors that are going to be opening up here when you transition into the Emperor time. So here in April, it looks like it could possibly be starting now. You know, it could be Cancer season, but I really feel, you know, or water season. Oh my God, are we in Pisces? Where the hell are we at right now? Oh, we're out of Pisces. Where are we? Okay, well, anyway, all I want you to know about this card is this is a very topsy-turvy card, okay? I want you to notice the 2 sphinxes here on the bottom. You know, with that well coming in from your angels right before, they're sending one offer that takes you where you want, and they're sending one offer that is karma or catalyst, or however you want to look at it. It's the other one which shakes the foundation to try to lead you over here, okay? The Chariot, it does appear presently, you know, there is some movement, but it's just a little, you know, everything's very growing in fertility kind of right now. And then in the future, like I said, either in Aries time, or you know, the Emperor is here, you know, the High Priestess is here. Okay, so let's get one more pull from our shadow deck. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna cut there. Okay, so 10 of Cups. It does look like this path, the truth that I must tell you, this is the utter truth. This is going to lead you to emotional fulfillment, okay? This new path. The Hierophant, there you are. There you are. Okay, Taurus. You're trying to tell us something's up. My gosh. You could be receiving a small gift or token, but there could also be a rivalry here. I mean, we do have 2 pages, 2 offers. I want to go ahead and look into the meaning of that just a little bit more. Okay, so this could be a friendship coming in for you. Okay, but we have the Chariot coming up here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck again. Here in the bottom, we do have the 2 of Swords. Of course, we have that decision, because we have the light and the dark here. So it does appear in the shadows you're wanting to go ahead and take this emotional offer. The shadows kind of telling you, hey, you know, that's what you're going to be leaning towards here, you know. You're going to be leaning towards becoming that Emperor, making that passionate offer. This is something to do with pertaining family, heartbreak. You know, we got 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Could be some cheating or some third parties here, you know, that there needs to be a death of, which is going to bring you into your power, if that makes sense, and into this friendship or this commitment or this new job or this new offer. So I feel like This is a lot to do with your new cycle. And again, it's going to be a very passionate, up and down cycle. Who the hell is our sign in right now? It is Pisces. It's water. Okay. Things are going to start speeding up. Yeah, Ace of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Things are going to start speeding up here for you in water season. Your angels want you to know in the past you needed to hold on to your money and hold on to hope and hold on. You know, the Knight of Swords was coming here, you know, presently, and Seven of Swords here. Your angels are wanting to let you know that there's going to be a deception. I mean, with the Chariot coming out with the light and the dark and the well and the Emperor and the Four of Swords, obviously, this is a major life decision. This is a Seven of Swords. This could be some thievery and fighting coming up over this manifestation, okay? I want to pull some clarification cards just to get your what this manifestation could possibly be, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, you know, we'll pull you some messages from my little quote cards, and we'll pull you an ending oracle, and we'll end there. Let's see what we have for you. Okay, your clarification came right off the top. I don't want 1,000 cards, Spirit. I'll get through the whole deck. Okay. And any other messages? And I want you to be sparingly, because we already have quite a few cards out here. Okay, definitely something to do with the Hanged Man. He flipped out. I'm going to go ahead and end there. We do have Temperance. This could be, have a Sagittarius here. You know, we didn't get any of your deacons out here, so I'm hoping some of your deacons are going to come out for me, to give me confirmation on possibly what birthday this is for. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. So if your birthday is between April 20th and 30th, this is your first deacon card, okay? Okay. Oh, here we go. Clarification on what this blockage is, or this manifestation. There is two sides, and it looks like the good side's coming out in the shadow and the bad side's coming out in the light. Definitely going to be a catalyst here for you, okay? So involving this manifestation, clues, tips, things that you're going to need. Someone is going to be coming out of a impoverished time, okay? Somebody may be homeless. Somebody may be inviting you to come out from this cold. Okay, to do with this offer, you need to know that all of these cups are coming here, okay? This is our Seven of Cups, again, 7, 7, okay? So what this is telling me is it's telling me not all these cups are good. Okay, there is deception in these cups that you think are going to be good. And this could be like the cup of jewels, you know, or the reef. And really that was, you know, helter skelter. You might want to take this one here that you kind of don't know about. It's not shown itself yet. You might want to be patient, okay? Because we do have, you know, God, I saw Temperance, okay? Where did I see Temperance? I saw Temperance at one point. So patience with this, okay? In some of these cups, this is going to involve fighting and radical change. There could be a competition of people. Either you're fighting for someone or someone's fighting for you, but there could be third-party issues here. You need to know one of these cups hold the 10 of Cups, okay? That is so important for you to know here. And justice, you know, this could be a Libra that you're associated with. Justice is going to happen, and death and rebirth are going to begin. Okay, again, this could be a Libra, this could be a Scorpio. You know, I truly feel like, you know, this could be a fire sign for you here, Taurus. I don't know where that fire sign is leading here, leading you into the well. So the fire sign led you into the well. the Libra led you to the death and the transition. And I feel like someone else is here with this coming out of the cold. I feel like this is, again, kind of like the cups, you know. I mean, we got everything but the seventh. Here, I'll pull one more off the top. You want the seventh cup? The seventh cup is resting, okay, thinking. That's going to kind of be that cup here of the unknown, okay, that I was talking about. And that might be the cup that you want to wait for, but it does appear that you are stuck right now. Right now you're in a moment of waiting, but know that movement is going to start picking up either here in Pisces season or in April. In your season, but in the Aries time of your season, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get you another Raven's Wand, you know. It does look like this is to do with possibly family matters, okay? Possibly family matters. Just one, Spirit. Just one, please. Please pick the best one. Give me the best card for Taurus, okay? The best card for Taurus. Oh, okay. The best card for Taurus. Oh, we did have a jumper. Let's just take a peek. Sanctuary. Okay. It was like, no. The best card. The best card. The best card. The best card. Okay, we're going to give it one more try here, Taurus. Let's go and stand tall. And do it one more time. Sometimes third time's the charm. If it doesn't, we're just going to pull from the top of the deck. It's simply telling me I'm putting it to the top of the deck. I'm putting it to the top of the deck. See? Okay. If you kind of saw the way those cards jumped. Okay, Destroying Angel. Oh, loves. Destroying Angel. The power words bring the Destroying Angel. Be careful with your words, with your belief systems. Be careful with your money, your creativity. There is a risk. I feel that. If you'd like to join me over on evotarot, I'm going to start again. If you'd like to join me over on evotarot, you know, it's on YouTube. You can search for it. We're going to do, you know, more readings there. Just click, what am I trying to say? Click on the damn channel and scroll through the videos and see if there's some other videos there for you. Okay, so you may have some unbalanced expectations, okay, to do with love and your inspiration. Let's do one more pull of these for you. Ooh, they are just all focused, Chelsea, yes. I mean, the ones that wanted to pop out, they were really popping, you know, like that. You may not be comfortable right now, okay? This is not going to be comfortable. That's what it told me to tell you. I'm sorry about that. Taurus. This is your blind spot reading. That's why this is kind of harsh, okay? Because your blind spot, what you wanted to get out into the open was that you're having some troubles with your belief system, with the power of your words, and you feel like you're destroying things, okay? You and Aries share a month, part of the month, okay? The deacon that I called out, you know, 20th to 30th. You know, this is really a representation of coming out from the cold for you and your blockage and what you need to learn to come out from the cold. I hope this comforts you and inspires you. I hope your expectations were met, because this is a dive-in reading. You know, this is kind of like some shadow work here. And I hope that you can find love in this reading. It does look like you're doing a great job. There may be some confusion and some delusion and some things coming up with some offers, but know that they are all all those cups aren't going to meet your expectations, if that makes sense. All those cups aren't going to meet your expectations. Only one of them. Only one of them. Only one of them. Only one of them. One of them holds justice. One of them holds a transition. One of them holds the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. They're all different. They're all different. Okay, so this is what's keeping you hung up, is what do you really want? I think you're still making that decision. And I think you're holding it really close to your heart. I think you're keeping it to yourself right now, so power of your words. Think about things. Okay? This is fire and air in this card. I would say this is Scorpio's card. So do some digging on your chart. Maybe look at Aries reading. Maybe there's something in there for you. I hope you guys have a great day, Taurus. Thank you for looking at your blind spot. Like, share, subscribe. It's how you can help the channel, and we can boost it. If we can get, 1,000 subscribers, we can go live, and then I can do daily posts for you that are super quick and do it for everybody. And I want to keep climbing that mountain. So make sure to help the channel out and keep coming back and getting your energy checks and growing. And thank you so much for joining me.